Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 5th Asia Finance Forum. Welcome to our opening session. And without further ado, we have some amazing speakers this morning.
Distinguished speakers and esteemed participants, on behalf of the Asian Development Bank, I'm delighted to welcome you to the 5th Asia Finance Forum. During the 3 days forum, we will explore 3 key themes at the heart of today's financial sector: bridging finance and sustainability, building financial health and inclusion, and leveraging financial technology to support inclusive financial sectors. Over the past 2 decades, the region has suffered more than half of the world's disaster-related losses, most of them climate-driven, costing hundreds of thousands of lives and trillions in damages. Left unchecked, high-emission pathways could reduce regional GDP by up to 17% by 2070, driven by rising sea levels and declining labor productivity. ADB recognized that the combined efforts of the public sector and the global development community is not enough to meet the financing gap. Therefore, ADB is actively supporting the financial sector in advancing sustainable finance and leveraging private sector financing. This includes long-term funding through loans and bond issuance for banks and non-banking financial intermediaries to expand green mortgages, increased access to finance for small and medium enterprises to green their business. Through knowledge sharing and collaborative forums, such as the Asia Finance Forum, ADB can foster crucial connections among policymakers, financiers, innovators, and thought leaders to explore innovative and transformative solutions for solving complex challenges together.
I believe in any country, affordable housing cannot be driven primarily just by the private sector. It's a very big public sector role in this, and I think they've done phenomenally well.
It's not just floods, it's not just heat, it's the secondary impacts of those. That means social dislocation and health dislocation. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has been saying we can expect more pandemics, frequent pandemics this century. We've survived one over the last 5 years. Expect to see more. Prepare now.
Thank you. It's day 2 of the 5th Asia Finance Forum.
It is a great pleasure to welcome to the 5th Asian Finance Forum. Thank you for joining us. Today we turn our focus on a very important theme: financial health and inclusion. Across Asia and the Pacific, financing landscape is evolving rapidly. Digital tools are opening new doors, lowering costs, and giving people and small businesses new ways to take part in the economy. With mobile banking, digital wallets, and online platforms, people in remote or underserved areas can save, borrow, and make payments securely without going to a physical branch. In a fast-moving digital world, those without skills, connectivity, or confidence are at risk of being left out, especially women, lower-income families, and people in the rural areas. Financial inclusion is not an abstract goal. It is like the shopkeeper who survives a bad season, the family that rebuilds after a storm, and the woman entrepreneur who invest with confidence.
AI is reshaping services, but basic guardrails are needed. Clear disclosure when AI is used, simple explanations of AI-driven decisions, regular testing for bias, and strong cyber hygiene. This maintains trust. Women-owned MSEs remain underserved. We can change this with products tailored to their needs, better use of alternative data for credit decisions, and targeted capacity building. The evidence shows these firms repay and grow when given a fair chance.
When you design a financial product that takes women's needs and pain points into consideration, that product works for everyone. It's an exciting time in our community. We know more about what works and how we can harness technology than ever before. We know what policy interventions about collateral requirements or property rights are needed to provide access to credit. We know how essential financial and digital literacy is if people are going to take full advantage of all that's available to them. And we know that, as the title of the next panel implies, we cannot build a better tomorrow without moving from financial inclusion to financial health. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of the 5th Asia Finance Forum. We have an exciting program ahead of us.
Over the past 2 days, we explored how finance is evolving across Asia and the Pacific, and how innovation can drive inclusive and sustainable growth. Today, our focus is on fintech, how digital innovation can deliver real-world impact, expand access, and strengthen trust, stability, and governance. ADB's strategy now embeds this vision, advancing digital public infrastructure, promoting inclusive digital financial systems, and catalyzing private sector fintech innovation to ensure that digital progress directly translates into deeper financial inclusion, more efficient markets, and more resilient economies. Across Asia and the Pacific, digital finance is reshaping lives. Digital IDs and eKYC are lowering barriers and enabling women, rural communities, and marginalized groups to access services. Mobile wallets and QR payments are bringing transactions into the mainstream, even in remote areas. AI-enabled credit scoring is unlocking loans for MSMEs. Cross-border payment innovations are reducing remittance costs for migrant workers.
That banks, to succeed, they must collaborate, and to collaborate, they must work with small fintech companies. So banks have to adopt something called API, so that allows banks and fintech to work in a very level playing field. Today, if you look at core banking, it is all built around modular banking, API-driven, more collaborative, but AI changes everything. It changes the way you design your back office, it changes the way you design your middle office, it changes the way you design your front office.
I see your proceedings today as more than a technical discussion. To me, it is a human one. It is about designing systems that are not only efficient but inclusive, not only secured but empowering, not only fast but fair. Across our region, finance is shifting from an exclusive service to an essential public utility. The digital revolution has given us unprecedented speed and reach, but also unprecedented responsibility.